Hi, today is day 4 of 120 videos where I am going to be sharing with you my experience of going from heavy to light, both physically to be able to release my final 30 pounds, as well as what insights and lessons I've learned along the way to help me get emotionally lighter with my relationship with food and which will actually impact my entire life because so much of what I think about and have always dealt with is food related. So I wanted to share an insight or a lesson that came to me this morning. I woke up about 8 o'clock, and normally I would be having breakfast soon after that. And I was feeling a little bit hungry, but I decided to go to Whole Foods to do some shopping first. And I was a little worried because I don't like feeling hungry. It makes me uncomfortable. Uh, it's just something that has always made me panic a little bit. I'm not exactly sure why, but hunger is to me something that's negative. So what I was thinking about this morning is, why don't I put off having my breakfast until after I go to Whole Foods, which would probably end up being about an hour and a half later. And normally I have no problem doing these tricks to make it stick, which I've talked about, where I put things off. But I went into this one pretty hungry. So what came out of it for me is, instead of looking at hunger as a negative or a fearful place to be, what I did is I thought about it instead as something really positive, because if I'm hungry, it means that my body is burning fat. And I really like the idea of just changing the perspective so that it's a positive and something I can feel comfortable with. That to me really is a much lighter way of thinking about hunger and my relationship with food than being fearful and thinking, well, I really should eat something before I go because what if I'm hungry? It's okay to be hungry. And I got through it and I got back, and I really didn't eat my breakfast until 10 o'clock, and I was fine. And so I really like this. I just felt like sharing it because this is what these videos are all about, going from a place of I'm no longer the sort of person who's out of control with food. That was years ago, where I would be eating boxes and bags of things and didn't know how to eat anything in moderation. As I've mentioned, I'm no longer like that, but yet I still have a little bit of an issue with food, and more so than I would like. So I just felt like sharing that, and I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll be back to you tomorrow. Bye.